And welcome here to the channel. Tonight, I am Thomas covering another MLB game here tonight. This time will be the Athletics and the San Francisco Giants here this evening. I was going to do the Red Sox game, but then, delays happen. So then I was going to stream this game anyway, but I'm going to stream the Red Sox game tomorrow for that one. So hoping everybody's day is going well. We got one person in the chat, though, so thank you for stopping in and watching this stream, or at least the beginning of it. So we have gained a couple subscribers after last night's stream ended, so thank you for subscribing it up. All right, here for your San Francisco Giants, it will be Cobb on the mound. Cobb will be on the mound here for your Giants. The Athletics lineup: Kemp, Goloff, Bleday, followed by Brown, Thomas, Peterson, Langeliers, Soderstrom, and Allen. Cobb is 6-3 on the season. This will be his 19th start. In 100 innings pitched this year, has 91 strikeouts. He last pitched in Cincinnati 5 days ago. Got the loss on 4 1/3 innings. Gave up 5 earned runs against Cincinnati. And the Giants have been slumping a little bit as of late. They are currently on a 6-game losing streak. They are tied with the Diamondbacks for second in the division right now. So they're hoping to try to break out of this slump they have been in over the last couple of days, over the last week. We are underway. First pitch will be a ball outside, 1-0 to start off the game. Sinker high out of the zone will start here today. Guys like my background? It's Fenway Park in the background. Fouled off 1-1. I like the background, so I use it for the thumbnails, for the Fenway thumbnails, so why not? It looks pretty good. And Kemp's going to use his timeout. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe for more MLB live streams. We will be covering football soon. Fouled off 1-2. We will be covering live football coming up soon. Once again, that's what this channel is literally based off of, was NFL football. We're also doing college football as well. So subscribe for those if you like football as well. 1-2 here to Kemp. He went for the curve, strike 3. So that's how Alex Cobb's day starts out, with a strikeout. And there's one away here to start. And that brings up Goloff, who is the second baseman here for your Oakland Athletics. Batting .273 for the season. First pitch will be a foul ball, 0-1. Galoftis is his rookie season. He has 1 home run, 3 runs batted in. With that 273 average, he got a hit against Houston 2 days ago. So the count is 0-1 here to Jaloff. I don't know if it's Galoff or Jaloff. Inside 1-1 the count. Let me know, guys, if I should keep the background or just revert it back to the old thing I had. So let me know, guys, if I should revert it back. I should have put that in the poll. Should I keep the background? Swung on and missed 1-2. I know the AJ show stopped in saying have a good stream. Hope so. 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking. That's 2 strikeouts here for Cobb. Here to start off tonight. That brings up Blade. Last time I streamed the San Francisco Giants, they lost to the Mariners like 6-5 and then 6-5. Blade steps into the plate. First pitch will be a ball outside, 1-0. One is fouled off, 1-1. That's a strike, 1-2. I don't, I'm going to revert it back. It looks better. The 1-2. That's a ball, 2-2. Two. Swung out and missed, struck him out. He went after that curve down in the zone. He strikes out the side to start the game. How about that? For the Giants, it'll be Wade, Matos, and Davis. It'll be Waldichuk on the mound here for the Oakland A's. So, hope everybody's day and night so far is going good. Hope that's going super well. I'm going to check our view. Checks. Still no votes in the poll, guys. Go check out the poll. Check that, vote in that when you get the chance. Yeah, check out that poll. Oh, I am wrong. Looks like Scott's going to be on the mound here for the A's. They said it was going to be Waldichuk, but I guess not. I guess they changed it last minute. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. So Scott will be on the mound. Now they said all today that Waldachuk will be the starter. So maybe he got a late injury or something. Fouled off 0-2. The A's couldn't get anything in the first inning. They struck out. All three of their first batters struck out. Counts 0-2 here to Wade, who is the first baseman here for the Giants. Downstairs, 1-2. Giants, like I said, looking to try to get on track. They've lost 6 games in a row. Looking to try to get some. I know they got swept in D.C. Earlier this week and during the weekend as well, so they got to bounce back as well. 1-2, swung on a miss, struck him out. First 4 batters of the game have struck out. And that'll bring up Matos, hitting .259 for the season. Nice pitch, though. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1 the count here to Matos. The count is 0-1 here to Matos. Giants looking for their first hit of the game. First base runner for really any side right now here in the first inning. All right. Here's the 0-1, and that's a liner to left, and that's knocked down there by Peterson, but it's still going to go into left field. And Matos is going to make the turn. He's going to go to second base, and he will be in there with a double. So that's double number 4 on the year for Matos. So that'll be a double. I was confused how the heck that was. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Fouled away by Davis, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. So the count is 1-2 here to Davis. Pitch to J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. Davis strikes out. That's the second strikeout here for Scott. That brings up a Jock Peterson. First pitch to Peterson will be a strike, 0-1. The count to start off the at-bat. Count is 0-1 here to Jock Peterson. Runner at second base is Matos on the 1-out double. The 0-1. That's hit out towards center field. Blade is back. But he's going to make the catch. And that will end the inning. So the Giants leave a runner at second base. We go to the top of the second still. 0-0. Hey, we got 3 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in here this fine Tuesday night. You're here to watch some baseball with us. Hoping tonight's stream will be good. Here for the A's, it'll be Brown, Thomas, and Peterson. Oops. Sheesh. Why does it every single time I don't put I don't change the change that. There we go. There, now it should. I forgot to change it on YouTube. Usually I change it on YouTube. It says like, help. What category is your stream in? And I always forget to change it to sports. I always forget to change it, like every time. I don't know why, but I do. But sometimes I can change it before. All right, here for the A's would be Brown, Thomas, and Peterson. Athletics looking to try to get something after Cobb struck out the side to begin the first inning. The A's looking to try to get to 30 wins on the season. They still have not reached that point on the year. Cobb threw 13 pitches in that first inning. So, pretty good. All right. Brown's going to step in the box. Cobb looks like he's ready. Looks like it. First pitch to Brown is a liner into right, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Brown is rounding first. He's on his way to second base, and he's going to be in with a leadoff double here for the A's. What a way to start. A leadoff double. So a leadoff double, that brings up Cody Thomas, hitting 308. Oops, I almost wrote left field. Instead, it was hit to right field. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. I missed. I'm a little bit behind, so the ESPN might be a little bit ahead of me. The 0-1, downstairs, 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. So now Thomas behind in the count, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Pitch way out of the zone. So now it's 2-2. Here to Thomas. Two and two count, and that is a foul ball. 2-2. So all off speeds here in the at bat from Cobb. Couple of sinkers, but majority has been splitters. Outside, 3-2. Here to Thomas. The 3-2, and that's another foul ball. Still 3-2. So now it is 3-2 here to Thomas. He looks like he's going to try to draw a walk. Three balls and two strikes. The 3-2 is a swing and a miss. Went for a pitch downstairs. That is the fourth strikeout here for Cobb. That brings up Peterson. First pitch to Peterson is a swing and a miss, 0-1 to start off the at-bat.
Exactly. You want a grilled cheese steak griddle? Is that it? You want 2 of them?
Outside, 1-1. That ball's high, 2-1. Guys, I can't stand it every time someone walks in here while I'm trying to do a stream. It makes me so angry. All right, so sorry about that interruption. Counts 2-1. Here to Jace Peterson. 2-2. Oh, they call that a strike. 2-2. Why would you call that a strike? It was a little bit high. I think he went for it a little bit. Yeah, he did. He went a little bit. So the count is 2-2. Peter Peterson. He's looking to try to strike him out. 2-2. And he got him. That's another strikeout. It's fifth. Fifth strikeout for Cobb. That brings up Langoliers, who's starting at catcher here today. Or tonight, I should say. Langoliers just hitting above 200. He is hitting at 203 for the season. So, needs to get that batting average up. First pitch is another high strike. 0-1, just a little bit high. All right. Langoliers already behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at second base is Brown on the leadoff double. Since then, nothing so far for the Athletics. They got 1 hit so far. Outside, 1-1 here to Langoliers. Langoliers not biting for that curve outside. That's a ball. 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. So Cobb's about to reach he's already at 31 pitches. He's right on pace where you want to be right now. And Langoliers is going to use his timeout real quick. All right. Just going to step out of the box real quick, calm himself down. 2-2. Inside, 3-2. The count here to Shea Langoliers. If anybody asks, I am rooting for the Oakland A's tonight. Because I am partially, it is the thing on the channel, I am partially an A's fan. Partially. But I'm a full Sox fan. So. The 3-2. Strike 3 looking right down the middle for strike 3. That's strikeout number 6 for Cobb tonight. He has been dotting up the strike zone. And we go to the bottom of the second. Still 0-0. Hey, Sister Surround. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I know you're on Pure Adrenaline streams from time to time, so thank you for subscribing. The Giants, it'll be Flores, Bailey, and Wisely. The way my terrible handwriting wrote it, I thought it wrote Barley. Better put it. My terrible handwriting skills. This ain't too bad. I just made my I accidentally curve like an R. So, oopsie. Oopsie. Handwriting skills, my guys. Handwriting needs to get a little better. It was just, I probably curved my hand a little bit. To make it look like an R when I was writing. So, when I was writing down the lineups. So, my bad, guys. 3 people in chat. We got 3 likes on the stream. Thanks for hitting that like button. Still no votes in the poll, guys. Go vote in the poll whenever you got the chance. Oh, so Walchuk is going to come in now. Okay. Why couldn't he just start the game? Why didn't he just start the game? Okay, so Walchuk is going to start the second inning here for the Oakland A's. I know he's a relief pitcher. He's 2-6 on the year, though, with a 6.75 ERA. This will be his 24th game of the year. He had an 80 innings pitched. He has 78 strikeouts, but a 1.84 whip. He last pitched 6 days ago against Boston, where he went 4 1/3 innings, giving up 5 hits and 4 runs. So that was probably that was the game when the Red Sox won 7-0. Sister Surround saying, good evening. I just found your channel. Yep, you are a PAS subscriber. Yeah, I saw your name a couple of times in his chat. Like, oh, wait, I know that name. So, first pitch is a foul ball, 0-1. Oops. Hold on, guys. My thing's being a little laggy. So, his name is Oakley. His name is Oakley. So, and he ain't a pup. Well, that's his initial size. He's like 6 years old, actually. So, he's just a small little dog. He's just a small little Chihuahua/pug. Fouled away 0-2. And Flores does use his timeout. So, he's part pug, I know that, and he's part Chihuahua. Some people say he's part beagle. Outside 1-2. But I don't know what he really is, to be honest. So, but he is a nice dog when you get to know him. He is one of those dogs that's just like, once you give him like attention, he's going to be like, I now like you. Fouled away 1-2. So, if you just give him a treat or just give him a lot of attention, he's just going to be like, I like you. You are now family to me. So, that's just how he is from time to time. 1 ball, 2 strike count here to Flores. The 1-2, that's hit out to center field. Blade is back, but he's going to make the catch. And there is one away. That brings up Bailey, who is the catcher. Michigan. From Michigan. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. It's a great place. First pitch is a ball. That'll be a ball just outside, 1-1. Mm-hmm. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. You got to get something here if you're the Giants. The 1-2, and that's strike 3. That's another strikeout here for the Giants, and another strikeout in this entire game. Like literally, between each pitchers, between both sides, have been 9 strikeouts. That is ridiculous. So it's a little bit ridiculous here with the pitching. Yep. That'll bring up Wisely, hitting 177 for the year. 2 up, 2 down here for Ken Waldichuk. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. Fastball dotting up the corner of the zone. And that'll be another strike, another high pitch, and that'll be 0-2. 4 people in chat, thank you for stopping in. This is like my fifth time this year streaming the Oakland A's. This is my second time though streaming the Giants. Outside 1 and 2 after Wisely used his timeout. I have to look on the channel, see how many times I've streamed the A's. And that's why people make the joke towards me that I am a partial Oakland A's fan because I stream those games. So, yeah. That's why people say you're an A's fan. Not really, but downstairs 2 and 2 here to Wisely. Fouled away 2 and 2. So still had an account 2 and 2. The 2-2. He went for a fastball in the corner of the zone. That'll be a strike 3. Even if he would have swung at that pitch, he would have probably popped up. But that will end the inning. So 2 strikeouts for Ken Waldachuk here in the inning. We go to the top of the third. Still, we're tied at 0. All right. I heard my cat was back here. Hold on. Where did he go? Where did he go? Are you back here? Are you back here? I see you back there. Hey, what you doing back there? Here? You can just... You're hiding back there because you're nervous, aren't you? Okay, come here. Come here. You want to be let back into the living room? Come here. I got you. Okay. He's shy, so he doesn't like a lot of people. So he's a little nervous, so I'm just like, I'll just let him out. Let him out in the living room. Where that's probably even worse. That's probably even worse because there's more people in there. For the A's, it'll be Soderstrom, Allen, and Kemp. Kemp so far is the only one coming up who has an at-bat. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. All right, so Cobb, all 6 of his outs have come via the strikeout. He has 6 strikeouts through 2 innings. First pitch to Soderstrom is a strike, 0-1. So A's looking to try to actually not strike out. The 0-1, a swing and a miss, 0-2. So Soderstrom trying to not strike out. 0 balls, 2 strike count. 0-2, a swing and a miss out of splitter. Bottom of the zone, that's the 7th strikeout for Cobb. That is the 4th in a row. And there is 1 away. That'll bring up Allen. Allen will take a ball outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Strike 1, 1-1. Clips the outside of the zone. Two balls and 1 strike count here to Nick Allen. I'm a little bit behind since it was being a little bit slow, so no spoilers in the chat right now. 2 balls, 1 strike pitch here to Allen. That's a ground ball towards third base. And they're going to throw, Davis is going to throw over to Wade Wade over to first. And there is 2 away. So the first out that the A's do not strike out. And that brings up Tony Kemp, who's going to take ball 1 high, 1-0 to start off the at-bat here to Tony Kemp. Kemp's hitting only 206 for the season. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout here today. 1-0 will be a strike, 1-1. Two and 1. Pitch was outside. Be way outside in the other batter's box. No score, top half of the third inning if you were just tuning in here today. 2-1 pitch. That's a ground ball towards second base. Stopped there by Wisely. Throws over to first, and they're going to get him out at first base. So a 1-2-3 inning for Cobb. We go to the bottom of the third. Still tied at 0. But for the Giants, it'll be Slater, Schmidt, and Wade here in that half of the inning. So thank you for two sisters. English today. Sister Surround Sound for subscribing earlier. Now we are at 272. I'll update that in the banner real quick. And boom. There we go. All right. Tomorrow, I'm also streaming another game. It will be Rockies and Nationals. I'll stream that game as well. That game is on at 12:10. I believe at like 12:10 or 12:05. That game's at 12:05, so I'll be streaming that game as well. And then I'll stream the Braves and Red Sox at 7:10. That game will be on at 7:10. I'll stream it at 7:05. Then Thursday, well, I don't know what I'll stream for Thursday, but I'll figure something out. This weekend, though, I'm thinking I'm going on a small little trip, small little vacation. I know a week in August. I don't remember which week. I think it's like the second week in August. I am taking a 7-day vacation or a 6-day vacation. I'm going camping. So there will be a point in August where I won't be streaming. There will be that one point. So Slater's going to dig in here for the Giants. Waldichuk will still be on the mound, obviously. He's going to try to maybe go to the 6th or 7th inning. First pitch is a foul ball by Slater. 0-1. Wow, there's only 4 games on. 4 games on Thursday. I think I'm going to stream the Angels and Tigers. First pitch is the 0-1 is outside 1-1. So Waldichuk's thrown 2 straight fastballs here in a row in the at-bat to Slater. Try to get him out here on some fastballs. The 1-1, swing and a miss here by Slater. All he gets is air, 1-2. Giants trying to look for something. They have not got a hit since the first inning. That was a 1-out double by Matos in the first inning. Pitch here to Slater. That's a ground ball towards shortstop. Allen is there. Throws over to first. And there is one away here in the inning. And that brings up Schmidt. Schmidt only hitting .210 for the year. As he is going to take a first pitch high, 1-0. Downstairs, 2-0. balls, no strikes here to Schmidt. And he's going to reach for a pitch high. Now it's 2-0. Two one, foul tipped, held on to, and that'll be 2-2. And Schmidt's going to use his timeout. All right. 2-2 pitch here to Schmidt, inside 3-2. All right. 3 balls and no strikes. The count here to Casey Schmidt. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball towards third. Easy play for Peterson. Throws over to first. 2 away. So, Giants not looking too good here in this third inning. Brings up a Lamont Wade, who's 0 for 1. He grounded out, struck out in the first inning to start off the Giants' day. Waldichuk is set. Looks into the eyes of his catcher. The pitch that's hit out towards right field. Thomas is there. He's underneath it, and he's going to make the catch. That will end the inning. So the Giants go down 1-2-3 here in the bottom half of the third. We go to the top of the fourth. Still no score. For the A's, it'll be Galoff, Blade, and Brown. Got 4 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in. Let me check on the poll. Guys, vote in the poll whenever you have the chance. You got to vote in the poll. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me see on some scores here around the league. Here this evening, bottom of the fourth, my Red Sox are winning 4-1 over the Atlanta Braves. That is the first game of a 2-game series in Boston. Currently, the Rockies and Nationals are in a rain delay where the Rockies lead 4-1. Top of the ninth, Mariners lead the Twins 8-6, with the Mariners have a runner at second base with no outs. Top of the eighth, Cubs lead the White Sox 7-3. Cubs have a runner at third with 2 outs. Bottom 7, Reds lead the Brewers 2-0. Top 9, Rangers trail to the Astros 4-1, with the Rangers have a runner at first with 1 away. Cardinals lead the Diamondbacks 1-0. Diamondbacks have a runner at third with 2 outs. Pirates and Padres, top of the fourth, 2-1. Pirates. And Blue Jays and Dodgers just are in the top of the second, tied at 1. First pitch is a ball high, 1-0 the count. All right. Let's get this underway. Strike. 1-1. Galoff already struck out back in the first inning. Downstairs, 2-1. 2-1 the count here to Galoff. Galoff only hitting .265 for the year in his rookie year. 2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2. and he looks like he might strike out. He's looking like it, man. Two balls, two strikes. Downstairs, 3-2. I forgot to mention he did use his timeout. I did forget to mention that. Sorry, guys, my bad. Three balls and two strikes. Here to Zach Geloff of the Oakland A's, the rookie second baseman. 3-2. That's hit out to right field. Slater is going to track it down, and he's going to make the catch. Had to run a little bit to make that catch, but either way, there is one away. Brings up Blade. Blade will take up first pitch ball outside, 1-0. Counts 1-0 here to Blade. He's 0 for 1. He struck out back in the first. So not really much here for the A's. The 1-0 fouled away. 1-1 the count. So Blade evens the count after fouling off the first that strike right down the middle. I mean, oh well. Another foul ball, 1-2. Just shoots it foul. One balls, no strikes. Here to JJ Blade. Here is the 1-2. That's a ground ball towards first. Right. Wade is there. And there is two away. That brings up Seth Brown, who's 1 for 1 here today. Brown got the first A's hit back in the second with a leadoff double. That's and that's the A's only hit through 2 2/3 innings. Here's the pitch that's sharply hit right over to third to Davis. And that's out number 3. So another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Thanks.
For beer?
Yes, thanks.
I'm going to give you real.
Food. 4 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. Once again, tomorrow I'll be streaming Rockies and Nationals. I'll be live around noon for that one. Thank you. Burrito. So, 4 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. I know we gained 1 new subscriber. That was Sister Surround. I almost said Sister Surround Sound. Oops. It's so natural to say surround sound because I have a surround sound. And we have a surround sound set up in our living room. So it just automatically comes to my head saying surround sound. So sorry if I do say surround sound. All right. For the Giants, it'll be Matos, Davis, and Peterson. I don't know if Rhino's still streaming right now. If he is, I'll pop his link in the chat. I'll pop his game in the chat. I'll see if he still is. Let me see. Yep, he's still live. So I'll probably pop his link in a little bit. But he started doing some baseball content this year. He's streaming right now the Cubs and White Sox game. Where the Cubs currently lead right now. I believe it's like 7-3. Let me see. It's the bottom of the 8th. Cubs lead 7-3. First pitch would be a strike. 1-1. All right. No, I'm just, yeah. It just automatically comes to my head is surround sound, but I'm not going to do that. That'll be a ball. 1-1. Could have come close to hit him, but it didn't. Automatic. It still comes to my head. Inside 2-1. So now it is. Giants need to get something here in this inning downstairs. 3-1. They have their 2, 3, and 4 hitters here to lead off in the fourth. You want something here. You need something. 3 balls, 1 strikes here to Matos. The pitch, ground ball towards short. Allen throws over to first, and there is 1 away. Giants have not gotten a hit since the first inning. Ever since that base hit, it's been 9 up and 9 down. Ever since that base hit. 9 straight retired. Fouled away. It is 0-1. I just had to double check real quick. So it is 0-1 here to J.D. Davis, who struck out back in the first inning to end the first inning. Well, not end it. Whoops. And that is fouled away again, 0-2. So 2 foul balls so far here from Davis. No balls, 2 strikes. Waldichuk's going to try to get the strikeout. The pitch, and that is outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gotta get something if you're the Giants. I mean, he's fouled off pitches near virtually right in the middle of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, and that's another foul ball you could have destroyed. Another one that you just foul away. Why are you almost late on pitches right in the middle of the zone? Like right in the middle. So the count is now 1-2 here to J.D. Davis. The pitch, he struck him out on an elevated fastball. Strike 3, that's the 3rd strikeout here for Waldichuk. And that brings up Jock Peterson, who is 0-for-1 with a flyout back in the first. He ended the first with a flyout. 3 likes on the stream. Thanks for hitting that like button, people. First pitch would be a strike, 0-1. Here to start off the at-bat. Outside, 1-1 the count. Peterson is 0-for-1. He flew out already here today. The Giants have just not gotten anything. Neither has the A's. The 1-1, that's a ground ball towards shortstop. Allen is there. He's just going to throw over first, and that will end the inning. So another 1-2-3 inning, the third 1-2-3 inning here for the Giants. We go to the top of the 5th. Still no score. This game has been flying by, like literally flying by. For the A's, it'll be Thomas, Peterson, and Langoliers. Good pitching, though, by both sides here tonight. Let me check around some scores right now. Bottom of the 5th, Red Sox lead the Braves 4-1 with the Red Sox having a runner at first. Mariners and Twins just went final. Mariners win 9-7. Top of the 9th, Cubs and White Sox. Cubs lead the White Sox 7-3. Top of the 8th, Reds lead the Brewers 2-0. Reds have a runner at first with 1 out. Top of the fourth, Cardinals lead the Diamondbacks 1-0 with a runner at first with 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth, Padres lead the Pirates 2-1. Padres have a runner at first with 1 out. Bottom second, Blue Jays and Dodgers are tied at 1. Dodgers have a runner at first with 1 out. Games that went final already, like I just mentioned, Mariners and Twins 9-7. Mariners win. Angels beat the Tigers 7-6 and 10. Phillies beat the Orioles 4-3. Rays beat the Marlins 4-1. Mets beat the Yankees 9-3. Guardians beat the Royals 5-1, and the Astros beat the Rangers 4-3. Taking the first 2 games of that series in the process. All right, so Cobb's going to come out here for his 5th inning of work. First pitch to Thomas will be a ball outside, 1-0 to start the at-bat. 4 people in our chat, thank you for stopping in here this evening. Here to watch some baseball. If you are new to the channel, first time being here, consider subscribing for more MLB live streams. Outside, 2-0. Here to Thomas. Thomas, he was hitting like over 300 today, heading into today. Now he's only hitting 296, so still pretty good so far for the A's. He leads the team so far. 2-0 pitch. That's a ground ball towards second base. Easy play for Wisely. Throws over to first, and there is 1 away. Well, 10 in a row retired here by Cobb after giving up that leadoff double to Brown earlier to lead off the 2nd inning. That ball is downstairs, 1-0. So Peterson is 0 for 1. He struck out in the 2nd inning. Athletics just looking for a hit, really. Neither team has really been able to figure out the opposing pitching. The 1-0, and that's a liner into right field and in for a base hit. So immediately as I say that they can't figure out pitching, boom, they get a base hit. So that'll be a base hit here for Peterson. That brings up Shea Langoliers. Good hit there by Peterson. Just a liner into right. Pickoff throw over to first. And it looks like it won't be in time. It will not. Langoliers only hitting 202 for the year. Pitches inside, 1-0 to start the at-bat. You're going to Shea Langoliers. Downstairs, 2-0. Here to Langoliers. So now it is 2-0 to count to Langoliers. Looks like the Giants will be set up here for a double play. It's looking like right now. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch on the way here from Cobb, and that is just low, 3-0. And is he going to walk him here in this at-bat? The 3-0. Strike 1, 3-1. Hey, K-Son, I haven't seen your name in a while. How are you doing? I see your Cardinals were winning last time I checked. So that's what you're probably doing. You're probably watching your Cardinals only win by 1 run. So good luck to them. There's a strike. 3-2. It's fouled away, though. Good thing for the Cardinals that they are actually not in last place. And Langoliers is going to use his timeout. So Yeah, the Cardinals right now are only half a game above Pittsburgh, and they're only losing by 1 run to San Diego, so you might be sharing last place together with them soon. The 3-2, a swing and a miss at a high sinker. I don't understand why, if it's a sinker, why is it that high in the zone, but it'll be strike 3. That brings up Soderstrom, who is the DH here today. I'm going to look at the wild card real quick right now. Wild card standings: the Giants, the Diamondbacks, and the Phillies. They're all tied for a wild card spot right now. Tied for the last wild card spot. So right now, I think due to tiebreaker, I don't know who would get it between the Diamondbacks and the Giants. Outside 1-0. So I don't know who would get it between one of those two. 2-0. So I don't know who would get it between those two teams, since they're both tied at the same record right now. 2 balls, no strikes. Here the count here to Soderstrom. San Francisco would get the edge. Nope, Arizona would right now. If the season ended today. 2-0, and that's a soft grounder towards Cobb. Oh, he can't field it cleanly, and it's going to be in for a base hit. An infield single. Oh, you got back from your first day in football. Oh, how was football? I hope it was fun. Hey, football sounds fun. Love watching football. Don't like playing it. I'd probably be the guy who'd probably get knocked out. First play of the game, I'd get a concussion right off the bat. So, you're probably better at it than at what I would be. So, good job. All right. Are they going to challenge if he made it to first base in time? I wonder if they're going to challenge. Yeah, I've heard some people say at like my school, they're like, I'm going to try out for the football team. And then I ask them, like, how's tryouts? It's like, it's not good, but I still like it. Exactly what you said. They love playing it, or love playing it and watching it, but they don't like the tryout part of it. They just hate that. Hated that part. Like the conditioning and stuff, like, ugh. No, thank you. Hey, Kason, did you have to do those, what are those called? What are those things called? I know basketball players do them all the time. I don't know if football guys do it. You have to do those things, like you have to start at the end zone, then go like to the 10, go back, and then to the 20, end zone 30, that kind of thing. I wonder if you had to do that. That'd be a nightmare. That'd be a nightmare. Be the worst thing ever. If you were, oh, you didn't? Yep. Okay, so currently San Francisco is challenging if Soderstrom was safe at first base. So they're currently challenging that right at this moment. Oh, you didn't? Man, you got lucky. Oh, man, you got lucky. Man, because my school, they had to do that. Like, oh, you got lucky, my man. That is like the worst thing if you are any athlete. We just went from like end zone to end zone. Oh, but still, I'm a basketball player, and we did that for like conditioning and stuff, and I hated it. I literally wanted to die after we did that. So I was just wondering, like, because I've seen them do it with football, so that's why I wanted to ask. Man, lucky K-Son. Lucky. So, man, I don't know if he got in at first base. One angle, it looked like he was in by maybe a foot, maybe just barely. And then the other one looked like he was out. I think they're going to keep the call. I think they might keep the call on the field. All right, here they're going to rule it. Okay, so the call on the field stands. It will stand. So, wasted challenge there by San Francisco. Brings up Allen. He will, after that lengthy little bit of a challenge, first pitch will be a strike, 0-1. Man, that looked like a bang play, but he's real safe. Yeah. Oh, those are terrible. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. I can't imagine him doing in football, though. 0-1, ground ball softly hit in front of Bailey, the catcher. He's just going to throw over to first, and that will end the inning. So after that challenge, nothing really there for Soderstrom. Jeez, I'm being a fool. Sorry, for Allen, not Soderstrom. And we will go to the bottom half of the fifth. Still 0-0. What they did it when they did football, they just did it like end zone 25, end zone 50. Just went from quarter to quarter. Basketball ones were just so terrible. I remember just like doing the drills, and then they're like, "All right, everybody, line up at the line." You're like, son of a. You were literally gonna you are already tired as it is, and then you do that crap. You're just like, "Whew. I just want to go home." When that happened, so yeah, and we still lost. I remember our coach was like, "These are gonna help you win." We lost. Yeah, we lost 2 games in a row when you said that, buddy. But hey, when we stopped doing them, when we didn't do them as much as you wanted to, we were winning. Oh my God. So, coincidence? I think not. I think there was one game where we actually did do them, like a practice before we went to one of our games. We actually did win. So, but other than that, no. Things didn't help. No, I have not. Not I should. Oh, all right. I should. Probably check it out after the stream. So Flores will dig in here for your San Francisco Giants. First pitch is a ball inside, 1-0. Here to Wilmer Flores. Inside, 2-0. Downstairs, 3-0. I've heard of that new security breach ruins. I'll have to see. But it's not a bad series. Watch food. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably watch it after I'm done with the stream. I'll have to check it out. Inside 3-0. Inside ball 4. So Giants have a base runner for the first time since the first inning. So finally get a base runner. Brings up Bailey. Who will take ball 1 to start off the at-bat? Now Waldachuk seemingly can't throw a strike. Oh, you just finished watching the entire game? I do like some of those playthroughs on YouTube. It is pretty good. I like those playthroughs some people do. I'll have to check it out. Pitcher to Bailey, and that's a liner into left field for a base hit. First base hit for the Giants since the first inning, and they have runners at second and first and second with nobody out. That brings up Wisely, who is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And right now, I think I'm going to snack on my burrito. Sorry, guys, it makes you jealous, but I got a burrito. So, all right. So Wisely, only hitting 175 for the year. He's looking to try to get something, try to get on base. If he gets on base, literally if he just gets an extra base hit, the Giants lead. All right, runners at first and second with no outs here in the inning. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball towards Waldachuk. He's going to throw out of first, and that's a bad throw there by Waldachuk, and everybody is safe. So everybody's going to go to third. Flores thought about going home, but he will not. So just a bad throw there from Waldachuk. Try to get him out. Everybody's going to go to first. First pitch to Slater will be a strike 0-1. So just bad decision making there by Waldachuk. Bad throw. But if that got any farther, this would already be 1-0 in favor of San Francisco. Count is 0-1 here to Slater. Fouled away 0-2. The 0-2, swing and a miss, struck him out. That is not what you want when the bases are loaded. With the bases loaded and you strike out, how do you do that? That takes skill. Well, that'll bring up Schmidt. Schmidt steps in with the bases loaded. First pitch is outside 1-0 to start the at-bat. How do you load the bases and then you strike out on 3 pitches? How do you even do that? It's ridiculous. It's kind of like the Red Sox. Leave the bases loaded and only get 1 run. Well, not today, but during the Mets series. Swung on, I missed. 1-1. Here to Schmidt. See how the Red Sox are doing. They are winning right now as of I know of. Yep, they're still winning. 5-1. My Red Sox are going to win today. They are going to win. All right. Giants looking to try to get something on the board. They have the runners. They have the bases juiced. All loaded up. Here's the pitch. That's hit out to right field. Thomas is underneath it. He's going to line it up. He's going to make the catch. Flores is going to score. 1-0 Giants here in the 5th. So now runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So now you can't walk away from this inning only getting 1 run. You got to get at least 2, maybe even 3. Here's the pitch, and that is high. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now currently my Red Sox are still up 5-1 heading into the 7th. I'm looking at that game on Gamecast right now while streaming this game. Waldichuk is just going to throw over to first. He's going to check on Wisely at first base. One ball, one strike. The pitch here to Wade. The pitch will be fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 the count. Foul away. 1-2. Wade is currently 0 for 2. Struck out in the first, flew out in the third. Just looking to try to get something here. Only hitting 270 right now. Behind the 1-2. Come on, Waldichuk, strike him out. Strike him out. Two and two. The pitch was way outside. I'm surprised that didn't get away from him. I'm honestly shocked that didn't get away from Langoliers. It looked like it almost did. Two balls, two strikes. The pitch, that ball's high, 3-2. The 3-2, a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning. So the Giants had the bases loaded, only get one run. We go to the top of the sixth. It's now 1-0 Giants. Hey, Rising Rhino stopping in, saying what's up. Streaming the Oakland A's. Oh, I got to stream my Oakland A's. Guys, I have just counted. This is my 8th time streaming the Oakland A's this year. Yep, guys, go check out Rhino. He just streamed the Cardinals and not the Cardinals, White Sox and Cubs. Yep, my 8th time streaming the Athletics. And typically they win. So about half the time they'll win. Let's see. What was that one? They didn't win that. When I do stream the A's, they are 3-5 on the year. So, hey, A's fans. Hey, A's. 3 out of your 28 wins have been from me. 3 out of the 28 wins I have streamed, and you have won. So, ha. Yeah. So, heck. All right. So, for the A's, it'll be Kemp, Galoff, and Blade. Chicago Fest, yeah. Easy for Chicago Fest, right? First pitch is a strike, 0-1 the count here to Kemp. Strike 2. And Kemp's going to use his timeout. Inside 1-2. Fouled away again, 1-2. That's low, 2-2. Didn't even reach the plate. Well, it did, but nearly hit the dirt before the plate. Way downstairs, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way to Kemp. That's a ground ball, softly hit towards Bailey. Throws over to first, 1 away. So just hit softly right back to the catcher. That'll bring up Goloff. First pitch to Goloff, and look out, that hit him. Outside 1-0. Two on the count. Two and 0. And that's a strike, 2-1. There goes Goloff. Throw in, not in time. So, stolen base here for Goloff. So the A's can't really hit into the double play. Downstairs, 3-1. Near in the dirt. Fouled off, 3-2. Hear the pitch. To Cobbin. This could be his last inning, depending how he does in the inning. Three balls and 2 strikes. Here to JJ Bleday, the pitch, and that'll be high, ball 4. Bleday draws a 1-out walk. we're going to have looks like we're going to have a little conference right now on the mound. Brown will be up 1 for 2 with a double. So far, he has one of the 3 A's hits tonight. So far, we got 4 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. All right, come on. Outside 1-1. Yes, sir, I do know it. I know it. I do. So the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Why are you going for a pitch like that? A splitter down in the zone. Why are you going for it? Why? Why? And he does use his timeout, but still. Why go for that? That's way out of the zone. Just don't swing at it. Kind of a little bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Ridiculous. That's in the dirt, 2-2. So, Thomas on deck. He's 0 for 2. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's 2 away. There's got to be, you got to get something here if you're Oakland right now. You got one of your best hitters in the lineup. Well, average-wise, you got one of your best hitters in the lineup, so you got to hit. You got to smack the living crap out of the ball here. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. So this is probably going to be Cobb's last inning here tonight. Ball's high, 1-1. Ball's high, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Come on, Thomas. Just put the ball in play. Put the ball in play right now. You got to get something here. 0-2. Ground ball to second. Wisely is there. He throws over to first, and it ends the inning. So, Oakland cannot get anything with runners on first and second. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. Still 1-0 Giants. That's going to probably haunt the A's right there, leaving runners at first and second with 1 out. That's probably going to haunt them or come back to bite. I mean, team right now, the A's right now, they're 0 for 6. 0 for 6 right now with runners in scoring position. And they're They have left 5 men on base. That is ridiculous right now. You're 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position. That is quite crazy. This team, man. Good thing we like 2 teams. Good thing at least I like 2 teams, right? Let me see how the Red Sox are doing right now. Five to 1 game still. And Christian Arroyo strikes out, of course. He struck out on 4 pitches. Really? Wasn't he injured for a little bit? Well, the Braves did lead 1-0 earlier in that game, in the first inning. And Charlie Morton issued a bases-loaded walk, and Christian Arroyo reached on an infield hit, making it 2-1. And Duran drove in a run, an RBI single, making it 3-1. And Devers drove in a run as well, making it 4-1. And then Yu Chang singled in the 5th, making it 5-1. So, good job for Boston. Guys, we got to cheer on Boston in the chat. All right. Waldichuk's still going to be on the mound here for the A's. First pitch to Matos is hit out towards left. Kemp will be there to make the catch. Oh, that was another long fly ball. And he's going to make the catch. Well, that was deep. Really deep. Brings up Davis. Wow. Dang. Inside 1-0 count here to Davis. All the way to that wall. Which that's about a good 360 feet from home plate. Downstairs 2-0. So that was, boy, if that wall was just a little bit closer in, this would have been 2-0. I did forget to say about the uniforms. The Giants are wearing their City Connect jerseys. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Those jerseys that with the San Francisco, like the bridge is on the jersey, the logo. They do look pretty clean. They look clean. Fouled away, 2-2 the count here to Davis. I do like those uniforms. I do. They look pretty cool. Pretty cool. Outside, 3-2 the count here to J.D. Davis. Three-two count. Another hit. Another one hit foul. So the tracker is a little bit behind me right now. It is 3-2 after a foul ball. I think it just caught up with me, or is close to catching up with me. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch, swing and a miss, a strikeout. 1 away, or 2 away. I forgot that Matos flew out. That brings up Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Waldichuk has thrown 67 pitches. He's went 4 2/3 innings with 6 strikeouts and has not given up. He did give up a run, but it was not earned. Downstairs 1-0. It was on a throwing error. Well, it was costed because of a throwing error, so the run was not earned. Downstairs 2-0. Initially, they had Scott starting the game. Well, it said that Waldchuk was going to start the game, but Scott started it instead, just outside 3-0. So, I like Waldchuk usually starting games. He's pretty good starting games, typically, on the end. Usually. The 3-0, inside ball 4. So, 2-out walk here for Peterson. But yeah, judging that Waldchuk has not pitched in 5 days, 6 days. I mean, he's been pretty good for not pitching 5, 6 days. Didn't he? Yeah, he pitched last against Boston. Mike Yastrzemski is going to come in here for Jock Peterson. He is going to pinch hit. So, here comes Mark Kotze. Mark Kotze is going to the bullpen. A great outing so far here for Ken Waldchuk. One of the greatest so far. For not pitching for almost 5 days. He does give up a run, though, however. Only one, though, through about 5 innings of work. All right. Waldchuk's ERA, they just showed it after this game. It is 6.38. That's still high, though. That is really high, though, to be honest with you. Need to tone it down. But I think Waldchuk will tone it down. Maybe. Let me rewind a bit. Who are we having? Hold on, let me rewind a bit. Who are we having come in so far? I didn't see it. Oh, we're having Pruitt come in. I don't know about this one. I don't know. Guys, I don't know about putting Austin Pruitt in the game right now. This dude gives up a lot of runs. This guy gives up a lot of runs. First pitch will be a strike 0-1 the count here to Flores. Why are we putting Austin Pruitt in? He does have a 3.96 ERA. But a couple of games ago, he was giving up a lot of runs. Yeah, in his last 7 games, he has a 5.59 ERA. So, why? Why do we have him outside 1-1? So, yeah, I don't know about this one. But if he can get out of this inning, that'll be good. With a runner at first base. With 2 out. The 1-1. That's head out to right field. Thomas is there. And he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So, Pruitt gets out of the inning. We go to the top half of the 7th. Still 1-0 Giants after 6 innings. We gained 1 subscriber tonight. That was Sister Surround. Now we're up to 272. But we gained a couple of subscribers before the stream. We started out today at 269. Now we're at 272. So we've gained 3 overall over all of today. So, hey, I consider that a victory. As long as we get to the monetization requirements and get monetized, it'd still be nice though. We will get there. We will get there. Trust me, we're gonna get there. We're almost to 300, so yeah. I mean, Rhino's a math teacher, so I've been doing YouTube for about 8 months, 270 subs. So if I do it for another 8 months, so if I do it from here till March, end of March, I should be able to get the subscriber requirement done by March, according to math. But the watch hours, though, that'll grow as we go on. But the subscriber count at the end of March of 2024, according to math, unless it spikes exponentially, I will be at 544 subscribers at the end of March of 2024. Hey, that's math. First pitch is fouled off 0-1. Hey, I can do math. Rogers is going to come in here for the San Francisco Giants, that side-armed pitcher who throws pitches like incredibly slow, but still gets batters out. There's a strike going too. It'll be Peterson, Langoliers, and Soderstrom. Fouled away 0-2. Yeah, that's side-armed. I don't know. I don't like that sidearm, but oh well. Rogers, though, he's 3-4 with a 2.20 ERA. 45th game of the season. He last pitched 8 days ago against Cincinnati, where he did get the win in relief. Counts 0-2. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball hit towards second base. Wisely is there. He's going to throw him out at first base. There's one away. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. So quick. Here's the 0-1, ground ball towards second base. Wisely is there. He's been busy in the inning, throws over to first, and there's 2 away. Ball's hot outside, 1-0 on the count here to Soderstrom. I don't know why. Guys, let me refresh the ESPN tab. It's stuck saying Langoliers is still batting. He is not. Soderstrom is up outside 2-0. I don't know why it's frozen. I don't know why it froze. Strike 1, 2-1. So, yeah, it still says Langoliers is batting. I don't understand why. Even though Soderstrom is right up at the plate right now, still batting. Langoliers grounded out. Getting a little bit stupidity. Inside 3-1 the count here to Soderstrom. Whoops. Oopsie. Sorry about that. I hit the X button. Sorry about that. Oops. I accidentally hit the exit tab button. I'm sorry about that. My bad. Strike 2, 3-2. And he does use his timeout. My mouse was like right above that button, so right above the hey, whatever I did, it worked. So now it is fixed. 3-2. Foul. It was fouled away, so it's 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right. For the Giants, it'll be Bailey, Wisely, and Slater. For the Giants, it'll be Bailey, Wisely, and Slater. Ow. Hey guys, I know this is a long way. I know we are a long way from being monetized right now, like a little bit of a ways. But I was thinking, like, what should I name? Like, if we get memberships, what should I name the memberships? Like, honestly, what do I name it? I have to think about that as we go on. Never hurts to think a little bit down the road. All right, so only 2 hits so far for the Giants this entire game. So, first pitch will be a strike to Bailey, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. So he's already behind in the count, 0-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. Bailey strikes out. Brings up Wisely, who's 0-2. He struck out in the second and reached on the error. He reached on the throwing error by Waldichuk back in the 5th. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. The 0-1, that's hit towards shallow left, and Kemp is there. He'll be there to make the catch, and there is 2 down now. That brings up Slater. Why did I say shallow left? I meant like medium left field. I should have said medium. I don't know why I said shallow. Not bad, guys. Downstairs want another count to start off the at-bat to Slater. Pruitt's been pretty good so far tonight. Foul tipped, but held on to behind the plate by Langoliers. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Let's head out to right. Thomas is back, and he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning there for Pruitt. We go to the top of the ninth, right? Top of the eighth. Still 1-0 San Francisco. All right. I've been waiting long enough. I'm going to eat part of my burrito. Been waiting long enough. I don't like to eat on stream, usually, because it distracts me from calling the game. But I can't wait. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, guys. So, I'm hungry. Yeah. Well, best wishes. Just about to hit the 2-hour mark here on the stream, and we're just heading into the top of the eighth inning. So, not even 2 hours. 1 hour and 54 minutes. Well, 53 minutes. So, that is pretty good. Ooh, a little spicy. Just a little spicy. I can taste that jalapeno, like, ooh, a little hot. A little bit hot. Not too hot, though. Not too hot. All right. Rogers is still going to be on the mound here for your Giants. We're going to have a pinch hitter. It'll be Diaz. Take strike 1, 0-1. It'll be Aletmus Diaz, not Jordan Diaz. Ball 1, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And he's going to use his timeout. But granted, behind the plate gives me a chance to eat my burrito. Foul delay, 1-1. You know what I should do, guys? Since there's been barely any hits in this game, each time one team gets a hit, I'm taking a bite out of my burrito. So it's kind of tough, making me suffer. So please be a base hit. Please be a base hit so I can start eating my burrito. Once again, please, base hit. 1-2. That's a ground ball into right field, and it's in for a base hit. Thank God. Burrito time. So a good pinch hit decision there by Katse. Man, this burrito's spicy. All right. Brings up Tony Kemp. This burrito is spicier than before. I don't understand why. Just got to set it down for a minute. Usually I get that burrito every time I go to Taco Bell, and it's extremely hot. this time around. I wonder if they spiked it with Diablo sauce. All right. Brings in Tony Kemp. All right, who is 0 for 2. 0 for 3, sorry. First pitch to Kemp. He lays down a bunt. They expected it. Davis is just going to throw him out at first base. Easy out. So it's a sacrifice bunt there for Tony Kemp. Diaz goes to second base there on that play. Brings up Goloff. Come on, Goloff, get a base hit so I can eat my burrito. So I can take another bite out of my burrito. First pitch to Goloff is a liner caught over there at first base. So close. So close, guys. He was so close to getting it. He was so close to getting a base hit, but speared there by Goloff. Leaped up and made the catch. 2 away brings up Blade. Brings in J.J. Blade. First pitch is inside 1-0. Gotta take a drink of this because that burrito is hot. I think they put in too much sauce. That's way hotter than usual. That is so hot. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. So, 1 on it. Diaz is at second. Blade at the plate. Tying run's only 90 feet away. Or not 90 feet. Well, really 180 feet away, to be honest. Joke. Well, never mind. Pitch. That's a ground ball into center field for a base hit. Diaz is racing around third, and he is going to score. Tie game. We are tied up. How about that? Base hit that gets past the second baseman. How about that? And we are tied. Let's go. Let's go. First pitch to Brown is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Big hit. Big. Swung on a miss, 0-2. And he's going to use his timeout. Guys, that was the biggest hit of the game right there. I know I'm not sounding excited because people in my house are starting to sleep, so I got to calm it down. But, yeah, big hit. I'm surprised they didn't take out Rogers right there after that base hit. Runner at first base is J.J. Blade on the game-tying RBI single. 0-2 to Brown. Will be a swing and a miss. He went for the slider way out of the zone. Way out of the zone. I don't understand why he swung at it. That'll be strike 3 and on the inning, but the Athletics tie it up here in the top half of the 8th. Big hit for Blade. So 1 run in that inning on 2 hits. No errors. They leave a man on. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Tied at 1. Big-time hitters make big-time plays. Well, J.J. Blade is not a big hitter, but still big. Still big. Was huge right there, boys. That was huge. All right, so guys, since there was a base hit in that inning again, I forgot to count it. Eating my burrito. People in the chat don't classify that as 2 bites. That was falling out, so I had to re-grab it. All right, so looks like we're having a new pitcher for the A's. It looks like Urseg. Is that Urseg? Yep, that's Urseg. '25th game of the year. He's 2-1. He has no saves this year. Has a 5.28 ERA in 29 innings pitched, 43 strikeouts. He last pitched 3 days ago against Houston, where he went 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, but 4 strikeouts. That was in Oakland. So, all right. 4 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. So it is free. It's free whatsoever. So if you're new to YouTube and you're like, but what if it costs? Nope. No cost for subscribing. It's completely free. First pitch to Schmidt is downstairs, 1-0. Urseg, though, with that high ERA. Pitch, strike 1, 1-1. Come on, Urseg, just keep a cool inning. Ball 2, 2-1. Pitch was out of the zone there. Looked like it almost went in the other's batter's box, but it didn't. It just came before that. It looked like 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Right. Two. Strike 3. Got him on a sinker. First strikeout for Urseg. There's 1 away. That brings up Lamont Wade as Schmidt walks back to the bench. Unless Gabe Kapler is going to make a pinch hitter. Nope, he's not. Don't look like he is. Brings up Wade. Takes ball 1, 1-0. So, I'm surprised he didn't go with a bullpen. Well, oh, okay, that's why. It's a lefty-righty matchup. Makes sense. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Wow, very short stream. We've only been live for about 2 hours. Or just over at 2 hours and 5 minutes. So, not a long stream. As we know, people still in chat, base hit equals bite out of my burrito. Here's the pitch to Wade. And that's a little fly ball on the right. Please drop, please drop. And that's going to drop in for a hit. Sorry, not right field, center field. So it drops in for a hit. Just a little blooper. And guys, you know what that means. Time for a bite out of my spicy burrito. Man, this burrito's hot. Honestly, it is hot. Ooh, that is hot. All right, ever since I started doing that, there's actually been base hits. Brings up Matos. First pitch to Matos is a ground ball towards third. They're going to throw over to second for 1. On to first, not in time. They didn't get him. That's not a base hit, so no burrito. Ooh, hot. Whew. Dang. Hasn't been barely any base hits this entire game. Now that I say if there's a base hit, you're going to eat my burrito. Now there is base hits. First pitch is downstairs, 1-0 to Jordan Davis. Getting a bit ridiculous there. And my mouth is paying for it. Pickoff throw. Not in time. That burrito is like the spiciest one I've ever had yet. And I get that burrito every time I go to Taco Bell. I don't understand why it's so hot. Ooh. I think it's because they added too much sauce to it. I don't understand why. Usually. Ooh. Like, it's just after that aftertaste, it's like right here. You're like, oh, too hot. Inside 2-0. Surprised it didn't hit him. Could have snuck on him on the elbow guard, but it didn't. So now it's 2-0. 3-0 the count. So, Erseg, are you going to walk him on 4 pitches now? Just don't do that. 3-0, and that is a low ball 4. Walks him on 4 pitches. So, runners now at first and second with 2 away here in the 8th inning. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Five likes on the stream. Huh. You know what? I'm just going to end that poll there. Bro. Bro, you joking? Really? Okay, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. It showed on my screen, my live, like I'm looking at YouTube right now. It said there was no votes in the poll. So I was thinking there's no votes in the poll. And there's been 9 votes in the poll. Like, really? It was showing on my screen there was no votes. So I'm like, that's weird. Then I end the poll, and then it just shows, oh, there's been votes in the poll the entire time. Why didn't it show it? That was weird. I don't understand why. Yeah, it's showing me now that people voted, but it's like, now that I ended it, it shows it. Like, that's weird. Must have just never updated it on my side. So, yeah, it shows me you guys voted. So, must have just been a technical error on my side. So, everything's cool. But thanks for stopping in, Philip. Dang. So, I'm cheering on for the A's. So, let's hope they win tonight. Not anything like betting odds or anything. I just like the A's better than the Giants. Maul will be in. You need the Giants to win. Oh, you need them. Well, maybe they will win tonight. Maybe. Hey, this is the big chance for them, though, in this inning right here, to put the game away. All right. Fouled away 0-1. Oh, okay. Only bet the games that I stream. Well, you betting on the Rockies and Nationals then? Is I'm going to be streaming that one unless something happens like last minute, like what happened with the Giants and Tigers game I was going to stream on Monday. Something though happened like last minute, so yeah. Outside 1-1. Yeah, we know about the stinking base running mistakes by the Red Sox in that game. We know. Ain't any news. I've already seen bad mistakes by the Red Sox outside 2-1. All right. Man, the Red Sox made some bad mistakes tonight. Before this game, I streamed this game. Man, that was a terrible mistake. But outside 3-1, triple play, 3 course. Only team to probably ground into a triple play this year would be the Boston Red Sox. I mean, who else? What other team would ground into a triple play? Giants looking to try to get the go-ahead run here in the inning. Had to do that one. All right. Yastrzemski was a pinch runner already in the inning. Not in this inning, but earlier on. Pitcher Yastrzemski, and that's a line drive, and that'll be a base hit. Here for Yastrzemski. Matos around third. You're going to wave him in, and he's going to be in with a double, 2-1. Good job. Totally happy. Yay. I'm so happy. That brings up Wilmer Flores. And they're going to intentionally walk him. Oh, that's nice. God, I hope that doesn't come back to bite him. So, no. You know what this means? Spicy burrito. Brings in Bailey, who will take strike 1 0-1. And my game froze. Dang it. Just a second. Of course. The game freezes. Why not? Right in one of the biggest moments. Fouled away 0-2. Hopefully you don't freeze again. Counts 0-2. Bases are loaded. Here for the Giants in this 8th inning. 0-2. Outside 1-2. Let's see. All right. Counts 1-2. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball towards short. Diaz scoops it. He's just going to throw over to Galoff at second base. And that will end the 8th inning. So the Giants get the lead back here in the inning. We go to the bottom or the top half of the 9th. Giants lead 2-1. So the A's tie it in the 8th inning, and then the Giants come back and here in the 8th inning and get themselves the lead. So A's looking to try to win their 4th game with me streaming them. No. All right. for the A's, depending on pinch hitters, it'll be Thomas, Peterson, and Langoliers. But depending on pinch hitters, we'll see. All right. So it looks like Doval will come in to pitch here for the Giants here in the top of the ninth. We're going to have a pinch hitter. Yep. Who will it be? Laureano's going to pinch hit here for Cody Thomas. So, Laureano hitting .213 for the season. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Here to start off the AB. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Goes after it. And Laureano's going to ask for time. And it is granted. And Laureano, can you just get a base hit just so I can eat that burrito? Because it tastes so good right now. Outside, 2-2. Well, that cutter going 100 miles an hour. Dang, that was pretty fast. That was a fast cutter. Two from Doval. Swing and a miss. Pitch out of the zone. He goes for the strikeout. That brings up Peterson, who's 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Strikeout in the second, a base hit in the fifth, a ground out in the seventh. First pitch to Peterson is a ball, 1-0. And that's a ball low, 2-0. So, potentially, maybe grounds out. Strike one, 2-1. Two one will be a foul ball, 2-2. So now it's 2-2. Here to Chase Peterson. Game on the line. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes. Doval is set. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. That ball was high. That was a high strike. Or close to it. That was a little bit high. But still strikeout. Second strikeout for Doval in this inning. And the A's are down to their last out. And that is Shea Langoliers, who is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Struck out in the second, struck out in the fifth, grounded out in the seventh. First pitch, that is high. 1 ball, no strikes. Why is that? Why do you call it a sinker if it's high? Why do you call it a sinker if it's a high pitch? I don't know. I wouldn't call that a sinker. I'd probably call it a cutter if it was me. You got to get the pitch off. Oh, they're going to call it for a pitch clock violation on Doval. So it's 2-0. Had to get that pitch off, and he didn't. Looks like he was messing around with the pitch com, but he couldn't get it off. So now it's 2-0. Fouls it away. 2-1. That's another foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. And now the A's are down to their last strike. And he's going to use his batter's timeout. You don't want to end the game with the bat on your shoulders, Langoliers. Please don't. Don't end the game with the bat on your shoulders. That would be really bad. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Final pitch. Fouled away. 2-2. So now, come on, Langoliers. Two balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Doval strikes out the side here to end the game. Excuse me there. Giants win 2-1. Rogers gets the win in relief, his 4th of the year. Erceg gets the loss, his 2nd in relief. Doval gets the save, his 31st of the season. So, Philip, your Giants win. The Giants you betted on, they win 2-1. It took a Mike Yastrzemski double for the Giants to win. So that'll conclude today's stream. We gained 1 new subscriber tonight. So thank you to Sisters Surround Sound for subscribing. Yeah, that'll end tonight. It was a nice stream. I'll be live again in about 12 hours. So all right. That'll wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Rockies and Nationals. Goodbye, people. Adios.